Today I'll be taking a look at the Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor Collector's Edition Upgrade version. Keyword being upgrade. Now, if you have not yet played Elder Scrolls Online and you are looking to get into the franchise, this is not the version for you. At least not by itself, because it only includes the update. I've seen a lot of other games that are episodic in content release collector editions for only the new content, and this is unfortunately no exception, which is really kind of a drawback for people like me who like collector editions who haven't been playing from day one. But if you want to play this game, you're going to need a base copy to build upon. And it says it right here at the top. The Elder Scrolls Online base game is not included in the collector's edition and is sold separately. The Elder Scrolls Online base game is required to access the Greymoor upgrade. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, I'm just showing it for you, by the way, on the PlayStation 4. This is also available on the Xbox One and on the PC. So what are you going to get? What's $130 get you in 2020 for a collector's edition? Well, it's going to get you the expansion, which I don't play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. However, this is going to be all new content, new maps, that sort of thing. So if you've been following Elder Scrolls Online, you know that the game has had a rough past, but I think lately has started to find a pretty good stride. I remember playing it at launch. I was not a big fan of it. I thought Elder Scrolls best worked in a single-player universe, but to their credit, Bethesda's done a very good job of building this game up into something much greater than it initially was. This was available for a brief time. I'm not sure if it still is on Xbox Game Pass. That's when I started to jump into it. Everything is fully voiced over. There's a lot of cutscenes. It definitely doesn't always feel like a multiplayer game. It does have a lot of single-player elements to it, and I think that's encouraging. But what do you get? Okay, well, you're going to get, like I said, you're going to get the new latest and greatest collector edition. You're going to get a steelbook to accompany it, which is cool. There's the logo that they're going with, and you can see that the steelbook has the logo on it. You're going to get a game map, 1 month of Elder Scrolls Online Plus, and some collectible coins. There's 4 different coins here. And you're also going to get this Vampire Lord statue, which to me is really what you're probably going to get this collector edition for. Now, I don't know who the Vampire Lord is. Maybe it's a named villain. I'm not entirely sure, but I have to say that Bethesda, in my opinion, does fantasy games phenomenally well. And I'm a big fan of Elder Scrolls mythology and of Elder Scrolls lore, which surprisingly, I'm not entirely sure who the Vampire Lord is, but this has a very medieval look to it, which is good, right? If it is to scale, it looks like it's probably around the 11-inch range or so in height. And I am happy to say, as you guys know, I always critique, the base does not say Elder Scrolls anywhere on it. It looks like a castle wall, and you can see kind of like some swirls going up around. It looks like it's pretty good detail. So I don't think the statue in of itself is all that bad. The other photos here are just kind of stock photos of some of the adventures you're going to get to have when you visit Greymoor, and you can see what some of the crazy things you'll be doing. I'm assuming this is the big bad, which I kind of assumed already, is the dreaded Vampire Lord. So if you are a fan of Elder Scrolls Online and you are currently playing and you're looking to continue your experience and you're willing to spend $130 on a collector edition, this is what it's going to get you. As far as my opinion, as far as collector editions go, this is nice, but I think this should probably be somewhere in the $89 to $100 price point, only because it doesn't really include a lot of extras. And outside of the game itself, you're really talking about $60 or $70, depending on how much they value their expansion, for a couple coins and a statue, really. The map is probably just printed on a piece of paper. I mean, it might be cloth. I don't know. It's hard to say. Does actually say here below. It doesn't look like anything that exciting, honestly, on the map. Let's see if it says here. Collector coins, 1 map. No. So it's not even, it just says map. It's probably just printed on a piece of paper. You're also going to get some digital goodies too, but honestly, the pre-purchase bonus you're going to be able to get anywhere. This is probably some exclusives, maybe to the collector edition, but I don't know. Not a big fan of this one, honestly. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I like it. I don't like the price point. I think it's way too high. If you're going to get it, leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.